First and goal for the Bulldogs at the Nacogdoches 5. If you've just joined us, our defense has not been on the field here in the second half. We took the opening kickoff the second half, long drive, had a 95-yard interception returned against us. Here's a handoff to Callaway. Callaway up the middle into the end zone. Touchdown, D.K. Callaway from 5 yards out. Third touchdown of the night for the Dogs. It's 20-7.
Yeah, that's what we need. Just get in there and just play smash mouth football here and go in and run that ball. And that's what we did. So we've got now, if we kick this extra point, a 2-touchdown lead.
In the third quarter, we've got 4:22 to go. Football's being thrown up in the stands by the cheerleaders. Some of them got pretty good arms down there. Okay, here's the snap. The kick is away by Gonzalez, and this one is good. And it's now 21-7. Carthage on top with 4:22 to play in the third. Back right after this.
Ken Turner Pharmacy on the Square in downtown Carthage has what you need to make you feel better. Not only will Ken Turner Pharmacy fill your prescription promptly, they'll also deliver it to your door. That way you can stay in bed and get better. Whether it's medication you need or a special gift from our gift shop that no one else will have, stop by Ken Turner Pharmacy. Ken Turner Pharmacy on the Square in Carthage, where Carthage's finest tradition.
When you're looking for high-quality personal care from people on whom you can depend, choose East Texas Medical Center in Carthage. The employees are people you know and trust. ETMC Carthage, an East Texas medical tradition. Here when you need them, yet able to refer you when circumstances arise. ETMC Carthage, a tradition of excellence, enhanced by becoming part of a system. ETMC Carthage, proud sponsors of the Carthage High School Battling Bulldogs.
All right, we lead it 21-7. I said some of those cheerleaders had great arms. It's some guys making those long throws up here. One of them hit the press box a seconds ago. Bulldogs have just taken a 2-touchdown lead. It's 21-7. Carthage on top of the Nacogdoches Dragons here at Bulldog Stadium in Carthage, Texas. And Jimmy Gonzalez, who just kicked his third extra point of the night, has it teed up. Bulldogs going to kick off. And for the first time tonight in the second half, our defense will be on the field. 2 good drives by the offense, but only one fruitful drive, only one score. We kick off, and they return it from about the 32. He caught it on the run and returns it 4 yards to the 36.
Yeah, we've been playing teams that would get the fair catch right there, but tonight Nacogdoches has run the ball from there. This little pooch kick goes about down to the 30, 35, and usually they'll raise their hand because they don't want to get hit. Well, they don't want to fumble, and usually those guys are not your hands guys. But 4:17 left third quarter, 21-7 Dogs.
Okay, Dustin, good. Go down to you after this next play. Want to get your thoughts on D.K. Callaway after this next play. I tell you what, that junior looked pretty good on that drive there. Okay, a low snap back to the Johnson. Ball on the ground. We have a chance to recover it at the 33-yard line. A low snap back to the quarterback. And let's see, they're trying to unscramble them out there on the field and see who came up with it. We think we've got it, and we do. A fumble, and Carthage has recovered it at the Nacogdoches 34-yard line. Okay, Dustin, down to you.
First time on the field here in the second half. Carthage leading 21-7 with 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the third quarter. You know, we're kind of getting a little rhythm here on offense. Had that long drive after the second half kickoff. We had the interception. We come right back and ran the ball every play, scored. You know, this can be a big, little, momentum for us here, trying to get some consecutive drives scoring. That's one thing we lacked in the previous years, and it's because of our young guys and our inexperience. It's big, long, explosive plays where there's been a run or a pass, and quick turnovers when our defense is on the field. But, we're doing a lot better now. Our defense hadn't given up any points tonight, even though we're ahead 21-7.
All right. Bogan shoots in the gun, snap back to him. He's going to go deep on the first play. Has a man in the end zone. It is going to be incomplete. That was Goree. The secondary for Nacogdoches recovered pretty good, but Goree had some steps on their secondary, and in the end zone, he couldn't quite come up with it with a good try.
And it was just a little bit underthrown. If he'd have let him, it'd have been a touchdown for sure. But if I couldn't see if he got his hands on it. If he did, he should have caught the ball.
It is 2nd and 10, so after the fumble recovery, Surratt going for the home run there. with the long pass into the end zone intended for T. Goree. Two receivers to the left. Now one of them goes motion right. That's Major Harris. And here's the handoff to Callaway. Callaway left side to the 30-yard line and inside the 30 to about the 29 for a pickup of 5 yards.
And this is the come-out party of D.K. Callaway tonight. He's had to step up and play, and he's done his job. He got hit, and he pushed the pile forward, so he's giving it some extra effort, too.
Callaway is 5'8", 170.
Junior.
He's a junior, that's right. So both Callaway and Pipkin will be, of course, back next year. 3rd down and 5 for Carthage. 3rd and 5 at the Nacogdoches 29-yard line. Bogan shoots under center. Play action fake. He wants to throw it. He's going deep over the middle, and it is incomplete. That was intended, I guess, for Major Harris down at the 10-yard line. I guess it's intended for. Is that right? Or Goree was not too far away from it either.
Right. They were close to the same area. Now, Goree had turned to the outside and thrown his hand up like he was open. So I don't know if he was expecting a ball to be thrown right there in the corner of the end zone, or that Major Harris was going to catch it out there in the flat. 4th down.
It is 4th. So we need to take advantage of that turnover. It's 4th down and 5. We've got to pick up 5 to keep this one going here. 4th and 5 at the Nacogdoches 29. 3:09 to play in the 3rd quarter. Carthage up 21-7. Play action fake. Bogan shoots. Going to throw it, and it is going to be caught. And it's going to be close right here for a 1st down. I think we're going to have it. It'll be about a 5-yard gain to about the 29-yard line to D.K. Callaway.
That wasn't a real good spot. We actually had the ball on about the 23.5, and they're going to mark it at the 24. But it looks like it will be a 1st down, though.
Okay, I called it the 29. Sorry about that. It was to the 24, and it is a 1st down. Our 18th 1st down of the ball game, according to my stats. 1st and 10 for Carthage now at the Nacogdoches 24. The ball is on the left hash. Clock is rolling. 2:50 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Carthage up 21-7. Been a strange 3rd quarter in that our defense has been on the field one play. Bogan shoots under center. We've got a tight end over on the right side. And here's the handoff. It goes to Callaway. Callaway going right. And they wrap him up in a hurry at the line of scrimmage, and he is stopped for no gain.
And I think he made the wrong cut. I think his cut was on the inside. Looks like he had some room to the inside. The flow of the defense was carrying them away from him, and he decided to bust it to the outside, and that's why he didn't get anything.
Callaway getting up slow now. I don't know if the coaches saw that or not, but he was walking gingerly. Some of the players know about it. And they're alerting the sideline that Callaway is hurting right now. Doubt will go to him on this play. 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs at the Nacogdoches 24-yard line. Twins to the left, one to the right. Here's Bogan shoots, play action fake. He wants to throw it. He throws it, and this one is incomplete. No one there down at the 15-yard line. Something went wrong there.
Well, if he was hurt, he made up for it because he made a block in the backfield that kept the linebacker from hitting the quarterback. So he did play tough right there. 1:41 left, 3rd quarter, 21-7. Dogs were deep in Nacogdoches territory. And now Tennehall's ahead of Garrison, 21-14, but Garrison is driving, they say.
All right, so Callaway indeed does come out of the ball game. Justin Williams is back in there now to replace him. 3rd down and 10 for Carthage at the Nacogdoches 24. Bogan shoots under center. 3-step drop, throws to the left. This one is incomplete. This one was intended for O'Kieran Rutherford over there on the far side.
Sophomore kid. We're trying to work into another wide out position. We need one opposite of Pope, and we've yet to found that one that'll stick his neck out there and take the job. 4th and long.
4th down and 10. 4th and 10 at the Nacogdoches 24-yard line. A strange 3rd quarter. Our defense has been on the field one play in this 3rd quarter. And we've got only 1:37 to go here in the stanza. Okay, Bogan shoots under center. Play action fake. He wants to throw it. Throws it into the end zone for Cage. Touchdown! Touchdown pass to Clint Cage for 24 yards.
Good play. Play action in the middle. He runs down the hash marks. Gets away from the linebacker covering him. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Gives us a good cushion now. with 1:31 left in the third quarter. 27-7, looking to be 28-7. And
all right, let's see. Shannon ready to hold. Major Harris, who has done a great job this year as our snapper, is in to snap it once again. Gonzalez will try to be 4 for 4. A good snap. Kick is away. Plenty of distance. It's straight also. And it's 28-7 Dogs. 1:31 to play.
The Popcorn Place in Carthage. Beautiful backpacks, book bags, and all kinds of Bulldog gear. For the teacher or for the fan. The Popcorn Place, they're located in the Carthage Twin Cinema Plaza. The Popcorn Place, where you find back-to-school needs and find gifts for the teacher or the football fan. The Popcorn Place in Carthage.
I'm Danny Cole with Marshall Toyota. Looking for a good used car? Check out our great selection of Toyota certified used vehicles with financing as low as 2.9%. These vehicles carry a 160-point inspection to Toyota's strict conditions and standards, include a 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty, 7-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty, 1-year roadside assistance, Carfax history report, and price to fit any budget. New or used, we've got them every day at Marshall Toyota.
1:31 left to play in the third quarter. And again, I've made the comment that our defense was on the field one play. And here's how it happened. We took the opening kickoff, drove down to the 5-yard line, had a 95-yard interception return against us. So the Nacogdoches scored. They kicked off. We took it down the field, scored. We kicked off. The defense went on the field one play, forced a fumble. We recovered it, went down the field and scored. So our defense has been on the field one play here in the third quarter, 1:31 to go. And here's a kick by Gonzalez, a short kick, and they're going to call for the fair catch and make it at the 34-yard line.
yeah, and last time he ran that ball and he got hammered pretty good. And those are not really ball handlers that are put there. They're usually good blockers. So, yeah, we're getting a 28-7 lead here, and next week we get Center. Center was our rival for many years, from the 40s through the 70s, and then we went 4A and they dropped to 3A. So they kind of dropped out, and Henderson kind of became our rival.
All right, the Bulldogs going to go with the 3-man rush as they have during the entire game. Adams, Ware, and Graves. Here's a snap back to the quarterback, and he hands off to the running back going to his right, and he manages to get about 3 yards out of that after it looked like he was going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we had Bulldogs all in the backfield penetrating in, and somehow he turned the right direction. Pope had got him and started wrestling him down, but then he wrestled his way himself for a pretty good, almost a 4-yard gain.
All right, so a 3-yard pickup there. Out to the 38, that was DeAndre Foster on the carry. All right, now the quarterback in the gun. And here he's going to throw over the middle, and this one is caught for a first down across the 45-yard line. So it's going to go from the 38 to the 46, we'll call it, a gain of 8 on the play.
Just a little quick snap throw, and it was good coverage there, but it was good. It was a good throw.
All right, 1st and 10 at their 46. Snap back to the quarterback. Johnson, he's looking left. He throws left way short of the intended receiver, way short by about 6 yards, and that'll stop the clock.
Well, Garrison has scored now. It's 21-20. They missed their extra point. We know how that feels. And there's 5 minutes and 40 seconds left, so that's a good game going on down there.
All right, the Nacogdoches Dragons, we're going to call it the 47-yard line. Nacogdoches 47, 2nd down and 10 at their 47. Ball on the right hash, 34 seconds to play in the third quarter. Snap back to Johnson. Johnson hands off to the running back, going on the right side. He's across the midfield marker and is then pushed back by a number of the Bulldogs. That could be the final play of the third quarter. It's going to be a gain of about 5 yards to the Carthage 48.
Yeah, and that was just a good run on their part, a good push on their offensive line. Everybody was involved and just kept pushing the red back. And it looks like they're going to try to get a play off here.
Okay, they're going to try to get one more off, as Mark said, down to 4 seconds. 3, 2, snap it with 1 second to go. Johnson throws left, and this one's caught. And then